It's early, and I am just going on an impromptu live because I don't think I did anything but a post yesterday, and it's been an extremely busy week. Tonight I'm going out to listen to some music and eat, and this afternoon, because I wanted to do a live around 11, but it's not going to be possible because I have to go to a friend's, well, it's a co-worker of mine, I have to go to a funeral. So I will be supporting her and going to that. So there will be no live. And this will be a very short video because Sean, the guy who sews, he's on at 8 and I don't want to go into his time. Basically what I'm doing, let's see, I finished up, where is it? I finished up my quilt. Let me go get it. Actually, don't, let's see. Where did I put it? You know what? I put it down to show, oh, here it is. I finished, sorry, left you dead air. Hi, someone's here. Oh, a couple of you are here. Hi, Donnell. I caught you live finally. Good morning. Good morning, Annette. Oh, make sure I put my chat on all chat. Yes, so I don't have anyone upset at me. So I finished this morning. I put a black border. Good morning, Jean. I put a black border on it. That's what I did this morning. I'm absolutely loving it. I don't know why I thought it was busy, and then I absolutely actually now really enjoy it. And so I did that. I also loaded my long arm with my daybreak quilt, and I was annoyed with it because I started love the colors. Yeah, I did. I absolutely love the colors, but then I thought it was busy when I had it, but now that it's all together, it's all good. So I loaded my long arm. Hi Charlotte, good morning. And I started stitching, and it was skipping stitches, and it was just really being annoying. And I had to take basically the whole thing apart this morning. I just undid everything. I wanted to make sure my timing was right. I changed the needle, I checked the tension, reloaded it, threaded it, unthreaded it. I spent probably a good half hour doing that, and I finally got it working. So I did one pass, and then I totally forgot, like, yeah, it's like 6 o'clock in the morning, everybody's sleeping, and I'm running this very noisy machine, so I had to stop that. And then I looked at the time, and I'm like, I'm going to do a quick live. And yet, did I say 6:30? I meant to say 7:30. I'll be right back. Need to go I got it. But so my mission this weekend, and so maybe I won't be having so many videos because I am inundated with tops, really inundated with tops, and I need to get them quilted. I just need to get these tops quilted. So this week I would really love to work on my long arm, and I know I say it and then I never do. And do that. I don't know. What is everybody's plans? Oh no, glad you got it working again. I hate when it happens in the middle of a project. Yeah. I love your rabbits. Thank you. So remember I said I had made the rabbits the day before I left to Puerto Rico. And I said I had a wall hanging of chocolate bunnies. I call it my chocolate bunnies. And it is that paper piece project. I could not find it. And then I had to clean my room. I mean, it was an absolute disaster. What was it, last weekend? And I went into a bucket to put in all these tops that I had long arm, but I hadn't put the binding. But now I have, what I did was I cut off all the sides, you know, got them ready to put the binding on, and I put it in this box. So I know all the quilts in there need to be binded. And there it was. So I was happy to find it, and I put it up. I don't care, it's afterwards. But yes, thank you. And so that is the paper piece bunny. And I called this my chocolate bunny wall hanging. All the fabrics were from a swap I had in the past. I don't remember, a couple of years ago. And so, yeah, so my plans are basically going to do a lot of long arming this weekend. They look delicious. I think they're super cute. They remind me of, remember when we were kids, and this is going back a long time, but in the little paper box used to be this little bunny that kind of looked like that to me. And they would be in there in the basket on Easter. So I don't know, that reminded me of that. But what are you all working on this weekend? One of them needs part of an ear missing. I know, you know what, that would have been cute, right? Just a flip and stitched one off. I didn't even think about that, but that's a really good idea, Jean. You know, there's so much to do. The other thing that I have to do is go through some of, good morning, Beverly. How are you? I have to go through my buckets and find a couple of quilts to send over to Donna. I finally got her address. And then Donnell, which is, she's breaks apart for a second. Donnell was telling me I could send them to her because she's stitching them together for Jean. And then I thought, I mean, not for Jean, for Donna. Then I got thinking, Donna asked for tops, but she's sending them off to be stitched, right? Am I saying that right, Donnell? Donna's asking for quilt tops, but she's actually, other quilters are quilting the quilt tops for her. So then I got thinking, I pulled 2 tops to send to her, and then I got thinking, well, wait a second. I have to have, you know, crib size quilts in there. So I'm going to go through and see what I have that's already stitched, and then I could just send them, right, Donnell, already stitched, so she doesn't have to find someone to stitch them. I'm thinking. So yeah, so that's what we're going to do. So in all this of really wanting to get backs done and get quilting, you know, some of these tops done, I also, and I said I wasn't going to work on anything piecing, but I lied, because I don't know if you saw my ginger quilt box opening. If you haven't, go for it, because it is super cute. Natalie's box this month was curved piecing, and I'm totally loving it. So this week, it's been such a busy week. I'm a little off today. I'm tired is what it is. To tell you the honest truth, it's just I'm tired. Here it is. Look at this background that she sent. It is super cute. Morning, Johnny. And I decided she sent enough fabric to make a runner or a wall hanging. So I'm going to make a wall hanging. So that's one of the pieces that I picked. But let me read some of these comments. Donnell, I'm not sure with Donna. I know it's that wait, let me see. I know it's that I'm asking for quilt blocks and then putting them into blocks together into a quilt top and doing the sandwiching, quilting, and binding. And Charlotte says, I got through a scrap box and pulled out some mug rugs and found 2 projects in the process. I know, right, Charlotte? When we're cleaning, we're finding all kinds of things. So maybe I should find an email address for Donna, because maybe she really does want tops. I have tops pulled. But if she wants a project already all done up, then maybe I should send her that. I don't know. Maybe I'll catch her on a live. I don't know. But anyway, so I cut pieces this during my lunch. Couple days during my lunch. Honestly, the past 2 or 3 days during my lunch, I took a nap in my car. I don't know what is up. When allergy season comes, it seems I get tired in the afternoon. So these are as you can see, the curved pieces. And I have never have done, what is this called again? Peels. These are called peels. I have never put together a peel in my life, an orange peel block. And so for those who don't know what an orange peel block is, let me go grab. We're gonna go grab this. So an orange peel block, and don't mind all the strings on here, is just this. This is an orange peel block. Good morning, Dawn. And so I've never done one, and so this requires how many do we need to do? We need to do six of these. So that will be my first time working on that. So we will see how this project goes. But again, I'm trying to sew a little bit out of my element here because I don't know, because I am. The other thing I'm trying to do is collect very bright color fabric. Good morning, Debbie, because my stash is very dated. Good morning, Lisa. My stash is completely dated. I was just talking about that on Crystal Live's, on her live last night. A lot of my fabric was accrued during COVID. So yes, I had quilted for a long time, but I was one of those quilters who bought fabric, used it for a project, and maybe had just a little bit of scraps and put them away. So when COVID hit, I really didn't have much fabric. I just had like little tiny shoe boxes worth. And so here comes COVID and everybody needs masks and everybody knew I sewed. So of course I sewed masks, and people gave me and dropped me off elastic, and they dropped me off fabric. And I made, I made masks out of those fabrics, and then I had those scraps. And then unfortunately with COVID, it took people in our community, just like it probably in everyone's. And unfortunately, it hit the community who was not so young. And so therefore, I started getting stash from people who didn't know what to do with their family members' fabric. And they would tell me about it. I would go over, they would give me a price, and I would just buy it. Part of me, because I wanted to pass it forward. Part of me, I bought it without knowing what was in there. Some of it was good, some of it wasn't, but my stash is very dated. So when you see me and I get a fabric, I'm very excited, and I quickly stitch something with it, right? Because it's just gorgeous to me. And so I am trying to now freshen up my stash with brighter colors. And so I'm always on the lookout. And that being said, two things. And then I'll go back to the comments and wish everybody hello, because I'm sure I've missed some people. Alicia I missed, and Dawn, good morning. I don't remember if I said hello to Debbie. If you have a channel, like Debbie has a channel, Donnell has a channel, Alicia, not sure if you have a channel, but if you do, please let me know. Put exclamation point selfie. Again, put exclamation point selfie, and then your channel will come up and people will see you and hopefully visit you. But any case, going back to that, Crystal Hart, she's moving, and she unfortunately has to destash most of everything she has. So if you live in that area where she lives, I forgot, somewhere in Texas, I want to say Austin, she's having a garage sale this weekend. But if you follow her on Facebook, she is destashing everything on her Facebook site. Again, she doesn't need to, she's not necessarily looking like someone had said, well, such and such is, taking donations. It is really, she is destashing to help her out with her, future expenses, is what I'm getting at. So again, you know, if you would like to add some new stuff to your stash and you're looking for stuff, most of it is scrap packs that she's making by designers and colors. So again, it's Crystal Hart. She has a channel on YouTube, but she also has a Facebook site, and it's the Facebook site is where she's selling her D-stash. Also, just giving you a couple of things. Lynn from Soft Squares, maybe you are, hold on, I need to remove something. Okay. Maybe you are new to us here from Soft Squares. Soft Squares is a place that sells fabric. Her name is Lynn. She also has a YouTube page, and I also, you know, work with her. So, you know, I don't know if this is promotional or not. I have no idea. She doesn't know I'm doing it. But she just had another live at 5 this past Thursday, and she unboxed 130 bolts of fabric, and she has it on sale till Sunday at $7.50 a yard. So if you go see her channel, you can view it, and you can order still in the comments or email her. I know she's having that. Anyone else, if you guys know of any other sales go on, to let us know what's out there, that would be great. I don't mind. Let me go back into these comments. So Jenny, I saw you. Rosario, good morning. Donna, we talked about the Donna thing. I will have to figure that out. Dawn, good morning. And Debbie says, good morning, Leanna. Thank you so much for your generous gift. I'm still crying over the coffee. I cannot believe that happened, that I happened to pick that coffee. Honestly, Debbie, I don't remember which coffee I bought you. I had came home with 6 different kinds of coffees and just started putting them in you know, people's packages. So please let me know, because I'll bring you more. Not because I want you to cry. It's because I want you to have those wonderful memories of your daddy. Oh, that touched my heart. Let's see, Lisa. Hey, Leanna, and everyone heading out the door. Just want to stop by and wish you a blessed day. Well, thank you so much, Lisa. Have a wonderful day as well. And Donnell is wishing Debbie a good hello. Alicia has a channel because I saw it, so I'm going to check you out. Good. Let's see. Dawn, hello. And there is her website. And I'm going to write this down because it takes me forever to get the comments. I have to write everything down here. So, Alicia. No, not Alicia. Aisha. I'm sorry, Aisha. I'm looking at this homemade items. All right, I'll check you out. This live isn't going to be that long. You know, we have the guy who sews. Sean is coming at 8. Let's see. Oh, and Donnell, you have a live at 10, if I'm correct. And so if you have a live today, let us know what your schedule is. Again, I am not doing a live today at 11. I've got to go do some stuff. And tomorrow, I don't really even know what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm going to have time. I'm trying to keep Sunday as family time. So I'm so sorry, guys, because I feel like I used to be on more, and it seems lately it's getting harder and harder as the time gets on. That's right, you are going to be on with Tammy. Yes, I will try. I will try, Donnell. I don't know. I feel like I'm flooding this weekend trying to get some stuff done. Let's put it this way. If I have you on and I'm not commenting, I will say hello, but I probably won't be commenting because I'm going to be at that quilting machine. That's my mission this weekend. Anyone else long arming or quilting quilts this weekend? Oh, by the way, Debbie, that double heart is so beautiful that you made. No, Tammy's going to be at, wait, Tammy's going to be at, yes, Tammy's going to be at your channel at 10. She's your guest. She's coming on to your channel. So check out Donnell. Jean normally has lives. I don't know when your next live is, Jean, but you can let us all know. We would love to know. I'm binding. Oh, Charlotte's binding a baby quilt. Well, that's good. Yes, I'm quilting this weekend starting now. Yeah, I am. I am too. I mean, I have to stop. I have to. People are up downstairs. I think some. Good morning, Joydy. I think some folks in my family are feeling a little a little rejected because I spend a lot of time in this room. Plus, and I had a deadline this week, and so I finally finished that deadline, and I got those in the mail. Actually, my honeys put them in the mail for me yesterday, so I am feeling a little bit more relaxed because I was really, really working on lots of quilts that I cannot show you, but it's nice to not have that on my plate anymore. So Aisha is, let me go back down here. She is a beginner in quilting, but she's a crocheter. Oh, wonderful. I have to let my daughter know about you. She's also a crocheter. I'll catch everybody on replay. I'm on my way to buy ingredients to make sofrito with my daughter-in-law. Oh, wonderful. I love that, Debbie. Have fun. Donnell has got all that. I have 4 tops in line for my long arm. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I can't even say I have 4. One day I should pull them all out. I probably would shock you all if I pulled out every top I have to long arm. Let's just say I have 2 giant tubs here, 1 giant tub there, a pile there and the tub, a pile there, and 1 in the hallway closet. I really need to get my butt into, like, I don't know, this thing, if it could be a robot where I could press it, set it, and it would also just kind of like feed itself, I probably could have that thing programmed for a month plus with just all, just quilting 24/7. Okay, so now I don't feel so bad because Jean has 17 quilts. 70. I don't know, Jean, how many I have. I'm actually afraid to count because I probably have even more than that. But I'm not sure. And what am I doing? I'm going to be playing with quilting. I'm not quilting, piecing this. It'll be in between because I cannot run that machine when everyone is sleeping. So when people are not sleeping this week or taking a nap, this is what I'm going to work on. And I'm excited. So this chat is going a mile a minute. Let's see. Oh my, Jean, that's a lot. I just did inventory. I'm afraid. If you're ever in Michigan, I have a long arm. Listen, I would love to I have a long arm too. I just can't do it all. I can't work a full-time job, work a part-time job, be on YouTube, do family time, cook, and also long arm. I really do need help with all this long arming. I'll be watching back-to-back podcasts, awaiting clue 3 for PMQ. This is Joydy, and doing daily chores as I can. Yes, Joydy, please don't overdo it. I know you're trying to get better, so that's really good. A nap sounds so wonderful. Listen, Donnell, I've been taking naps in my car during my lunch break. I have not been able to make it through the day. When allergy season comes, it does a toll on me because of all my autoimmune stuff. I don't know, it just really knocks me out. Hi, Nancy. Nancy, you love doing piecing. I do too. I really do. I was trying to talk my honey into long arming the other day. I was like, honey, just please try it. Just please. I can piece, you can long arm, and we can spread the wealth out to the world. And maybe I could put these quilts on my daughter's website. So I have quilts for sale, and it's on my daughter's website, Growth Through Healing, right? Let's see. And not that you guys need to buy quilts because you guys make quilts, right? But I guess if you know people who are interested in buying quilts and you don't want to make the quilt for them, here it is. I do have my quilts on there. And my daughter was just saying how I need to put more quilts on there and new ones. Not that I've sold one. I have not sold one on her site. It's been on there forever. But it would be nice if I could, so I can continue getting some new fabric. Because I definitely, maybe what I should do is start putting scrap packs together as well and calling it vintage fabric. And then this way I could start all over again. So Donnell, we're in Michigan. Okay, there you go. Donnell, find out. There are 3, maybe 4 more in my vintage tops that I have another shelf, and I'm only year 4 of my long arms so far. And she's in the magic capital of the world, Annette. So I'm going to shut this off. So I'm actually going to meet a subscriber today. Yep. We've been emailing a little bit back and forth before Puerto Rico. And she was actually in Puerto Rico the same time I was in Puerto Rico, but we were in 2 opposite sides of the island. She was actually staying where my dad is from, Puerto Rico. And so my family, my dad, is from Bayamon, and my mother's family is from Isabela. So I stay in Isabela. That is the beach town. That's where all the beaches, surfing, snorkeling, scuba diving, that's where that is. Bayamon is all like the mountains and just, it's just wonderful there too. But we were in opposite ends. And so we didn't meet in Puerto Rico. But we are going to meet tonight because it happens to be that her husband is in a Puerto Rican Cuban band, a Latin band, I don't know. And they live nearby. I actually don't know where they live. I shouldn't say that they live nearby. I actually have no idea where they live. I just know that he's having a gig there, and I'm going to go to the gig, and she's going to be there. So that's exciting. It's my first time meeting a subscriber, so I'm a little excited. So let's see. Yeah, but I like road trips. Well, Annette, if you like a road trip, you can road trip it to New York. I will meet people if I know, within range. I mean, Buffalo, New York is like, 6 to 8 hour trip for me, I think. I don't really know. It's crazy because, to be so far away in New York and certain parts of New York, but yet I can be in Canada in 3 hours. Anybody in Montreal, let me know, because I love Montreal. And so therefore, if you're in Montreal and I head up there, I can meet up. We could have, poutine. There's a lot of poutine places. My daughter lives in New York City, so it's doable. Yes, Annette, it is doable. If you go visit your daughter, you need to come to visit. Absolutely. I will go visit you, Annette. Yes, I will. Yeah, New York City, that's not a problem. We love New York City trips. My family is from Caguas and Rio Piedras in Puerto Rico. Really? Oh, how wonderful. So do you live here in the States, Aisha? Or are you in Puerto Rico? Because maybe we could have met in Puerto Rico. I'll be going back to Puerto Rico. As a matter of fact, very shortly I'll be there. And I'll be there for a long stint. So any Puerto Ricans on here living in Puerto Rico, let me know. Because even though Bayamon was, a trip for me from Isabela, I would have made it. It's just I had such a short stay, right? I only had a week. In the summer, I'm there for a very long time. So I have time to travel, in Puerto Rico. And, there's so much to do, so one can always meet middle way, too, in another town. Okay, apparently this person needs some loving. And you know what? I normally, you know, guys, I just ignore the trolls and the people on here that are not quilters or just messing with me. But you know what? I'm the queen of pass it forward. So I'm going to pass it forward. So let's see. Pata. Pata has been begging me to say hi to him. Okay, or her. I don't even know. I'm going to say hi to you because I'm passing it forward. I always say we need to pass it forward. And if you need that much attention, I will. Being an elementary staff member in a school, I know how important it is for people to get positive, right, attention. So, hello, everybody. You all heard me. Okay, now let's move on. All right, Aisha, I am in New York. Oh, well, Aisha, email me. Okay, go find my email. It's underneath my about button on my page. So go to my page and then hit the about and go ahead and email me, because who knows, unless you're in like, nah, I won't even say that, because sometimes I do go to Rochester and I haven't been in Buffalo forever. But you know what? Email me. Maybe we can do a sew date or even just meet. And you know what? If you email me today, I will even let you know where I'm going to be this evening, and you will meet another subscriber and another fellow Puerto Rican, and we could all be salsa dancing and merengue and bachataing, because that's what tonight's going to be all about. It's going to be a Puerto Rican buffet and a Puerto Rican band. And so, yes, if you get to me, you might want to join us. It sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm very familiar with the city. I'm a Brooklyn girl, and now I'm a country girl. So, and Charlotte lives 25 minutes from Fabric Cafe. If you come to Texas, we can meet. Well, Charlotte, that will probably be happening sooner than later, as that is one of my people that I do stuff with. So yes, when I see Donna and Fran, I will definitely let you know. And what is this? How cool my family is from Moracoves. Wow, look at all you. Well, I'm telling you, I will be leaving here shortly, and hold on, I can't see some of this. I will be leaving here shortly. So, and then we can meet up if you guys are in Puerto Rico. Now now everybody wants me to say hi. I don't know, ladies. I'm all saying hi. Oh, a lot of spammers going on. It sure is. Hola, ¿qué haces? Kimberly, Butterfly World. ¿Qué haces? No estoy haciendo mucho. Estoy hablando de Puerto Rico, salsa dancing, quilting. You know, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing all that. I'm moving. I am new. Hi, I am new. You're okay. What do you do? Okay, you know what I do? I quilt. So if you're not a quilter and don't like quilting, this is probably not the channel for you. So you know, there's a funny story on you, like a funny thing, like a going rate. I'm talking to everybody now. Everybody, my people, my everyday people who are on my live, and these folks that I don't know here, who have joined us for this quilting party. I would say, if you are not a quilter and you are a spammer or a troller, or you're just bored and came across my channel, welcome to my channel. This is the channel where we'll welcome you, as long as you are polite and nice and not nasty. So basically, this is going to be crappy content to you. Yes, this is going to be crappy content to you, because we are quilters. This is a quilting community, and we enjoy ourselves, and we like fabric, and we talk about fabric. So if that's not what you like, you might want to find another live that's happening that you might enjoy better. Right, ladies and gentlemen quilters on here? Now, let me go back, and I will be wrapping this up, because as Donnell says, they are all out. And here we go. Donnell, I wish on my cell phone this would not happen as much. It's mostly a weekend situation. I'm so sorry. I'm going through and trying to find if I did not say hi to you and you are one of my subscribers and you are one of my followers, I apologize, but I'm getting inundated with stuff. Lots of stuff here. I love quilting. I'm glad you love quilting. Do you have paisley prints? Okay. So, all right, Donnell, I give up. I wish you luck for your next live. I wish Sean luck for his next live. And you know what I'm going to have to do? I am going to have to set these up on my computer from now on. And I hope everyone has a fabulous day. Yes, even you guys. I wish you have a fabulous day. And everyone that's out there, pass it forward because it is so important to pass it forward. And if you like what you see, subscribe, like, share, and just have a wonderful, blessed day, right, Johnny? I will see you soon. And you know, if you want to get in touch with me, what you got to do. See you all later. Bye.